how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. We're back with some more WWE 2k 24 Mighty M mode. Nakamura, with my time coming to an end at Smackdown this week, I'll renew for another 5 weeks. Your rivalry has just ended. No, is maximum, right? Let's talk figures. Just for the record, you are a fighter, and our champions are who? Who's our champion? Gunther's our main champion. Ridge is our... So if you win, we're no good. If Paul wins, we have what we need. But I think we say... I mean, we could. I'm not sure. Do we keep him around? We've got 1 week. We could blow off the rivalry this week with others leading into Smackdown. Sorry, to Fastlane. Do we want to keep him? It's because it's not that important. Let's try and lowball him. We end the rivalry. We end the rivalry this week then. Crowd has been really getting behind me. What? So I'm capitalising on that. You should give me top billing on the upcoming show. I want the main event. Excuse me, it's pretty obvious that the crowd wants to see me in the biggest matches. Should be me who gets the main event. I guess we could do this, right? Yeah, we can do that. Really psyched for the upcoming PLE. Okay. Can't wait. We're going to put on a great show for the crowd. Yeah, but about that. Okay, we can unlock the next thing, but I think we're going to hold off. Let's go and get our thing booked. So we said we were going to have all of these guys in the main event, right? So we're going to have you and you versus you, and this probably isn't the best main event. You and who was our rivalry with you? Loomis? No one. We were trying to get Bron Breakker. Okay, that's our rivalry. Perfect. We wanted to... Oh no, it's Nakamura versus Ridge Holland is our main event, right? And it's a... What does old Trips want? Hold on. He'll want some. Have at least one last man standing match. Does that end... I'm going to assume that ends a rivalry. I'm going to assume that is the case. I don't know if it's true. But that's what we're going to do. And weirdly, we're going to have this the wrong way round, right? This means nothing, but we said we'll put them in the main event. Which is a bit painful, but is what it is. Mid-card matches. I don't really want you two going for it, so we'll call you out. Who else have we got going on here? Your stamina's pretty good. Yours is okay, so we can have another tag team match. Okay, we might... Yeah, we'll leave that there, because that's bound to be worse than the first one. And then what have we got? You're too tired. You could become a tag team, right? Rhea and Davenport, which means if we find someone to tag team with Cora Jade, we've got what we need. And in the meantime, we can just stick these two chumps on. And then if we go... So, what did we say? We had... We said Rhea and Blair. So a specialist and a bruiser versus a fighter. I guess... I don't know if the rivalry is different. We'll find out. We'll find out if the rivalry is different. So a fighter and a specialist, so we can have anything. Anything. Okay. Got Giant over here. We could do that. Roxanne Perez. Caden Carter. Katana Chance. Matt Ador. I think we go Rodriguez. You know, we'll get you up against Rhea. That sounds like a plan. Okay. We'll get you for a few weeks. Okay. So if we come out of here and go back to book show, we can have a tag team call out. We can do this. Oh no, we want, hold on. We want you to recover, right? Yours 25. So we do want you and you to call out you and you. Perfect. You got stamina. We'll get you to do this. It's kind of a waste of money. Let's let's get you doing a self promo. That would be pretty rubbish as well, I would imagine. But so I'm not completely sold on this. In any other world, we would have this as our final match, but I think this should be fine. We do have 400 grand. We could. It's huge, but I think we need more assets. What do we need? We need 5 assets. Okay, so I think we hold off for 1 week, or do we do something different? Like this will give us extra fans and unlock a casket match and put the show quality up. This needs 5. I'm going to save for 1 week, I think. We'll have no money for the next main event. One last man standing match. We've got what you wanted. We promised you this. Is there any other promises that we made? No, just this. Okay, I think we're good to go. Health spa. Use that on you. We got here beginner's luck. Raise the popularity of a superstar with the lowest popularity. Who's that? Cole Quinn. Do we care? Probably not. Anything else? Injury rehab. Call the Wambulance. I think that's fine. Do we want any of these other chumps who are here? We could go Perez and then we've got a better tag team. We could have gone Perez and we could have, but then we've got Katana Chance doing nothing. Not Katana Chance. What was her name? Cora Jade. Is that her name? But we could maybe shoehorn you into this. Doesn't really work, but we could. Right? How long have we got you left for? 3 weeks remaining. It's enough to get us where we need to be, right? I just don't know if we were to book a match, if it would say stale rivalry because of you and you having already fought each other. And with that being the case, since we've done the scouting, I'm tempted to bring in you. Okay. We're making a last minute change. Oh, hold on, this is the one, right? So we want you and you to call out you and you. Now what if we were to cut you loose? We get 13 grand back. Not a huge amount. Okay, I think this is our show. Let's just check it out. No, Sammy's on here doing his thing. They've all got good stamina. Little bit worried about your stamina, but we're ending this after this, right? Because Nakamura is leaving, so we've got no choice. Okay. And we've got no other cards that we want to use. Let's do it. And we complete a commissioner goal, which we have to do to get closer to our things. Trick Williams versus Gulak. Going on down here. Priest versus Howdy. And then Raw have been stealing the show of late. Randall versus Sheamus at the bottom there. And then there's us. Let's see how we do. This should be huge, right? This should be a big one. Ridge wins in a classic match. He does get injured for 2 weeks. Probably should have brought the injury recovery, but that's fine. Ridge versus Nax. The rivalry is done. Okay, Nax is out the door. No rivalry growing for Charlotte and Bex. Zayn and Chosen versus Prince and Wilson. The titles retained in a great match. No rivalry. We do get a rivalry between Perez Rodriguez versus Rhea and Davenport. Okay, that's good news. Reed versus Quinn. Reed wins in a disappointing match, but with a rivalry. Reed is desperate to start rivalries. Self-promo for Davenport, which is terrible. We kind of knew that. And then this weird collection of nothingness. Loomis and Paul win, and a rivalry grows between all of them, which we don't really want. Okay, how do we do? We did a good booking. Our main event was rubbish, but because it was higher than our second mid-card match, we got a good booking for it. So did Raw, and again, their show was so much better than ours apart from that first match. Okay, let's see how bad it is. 39,000 fans and 70 grand in for ECW. 53,000 fans and 95 grand in for NXT. 45,000 fans and 120k. And we got 34,000 fans and 131k. I can't tell for sure. Rich Holland seemed to be carrying a minor injury. Good show tonight on Smackdown. Bron Breakker and Gunther worked okay as a tag team, I guess. Never knew the cure for insomnia was Blair Davenport on the mic. Mediocre promo from Blair Davenport, needs to do better than that. I'm not sure how much longer Shinsuke Nakamura is going to stick with SmackDown. No way SmackDown got Roxanne Perez. That's awesome. Loved Rich Holland's match tonight. Holy crap, Paul finally won a match. Tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it, but didn't do strong in the ratings. I know a guy 3. Okay, immediately gained 10 scouting points. Okay, and we are still slipping backwards in the rankings. Oof, it's rough. It's really rough. Okay, Denver, Colorado, 1 week to Fastlane. Hey, Scott, you've seen the work I've been putting in. I know I can do more for the brand. I'm ready to run a main event. It's not in my plans for now. I want if I could have added, it's not my plans for now, I would have. Hey, boss, you've had me bench for a while. What are you talking about? Really want to get in the ring. Sure. Hopefully Rhea is back. Okay, schedule a run-in on your most popular available star this week. We got some logistics we can do. Let's just get into booking our show, right? We really want to be running and growing our rivalry. So, you versus you, yes, title match, job done. We should probably move you, but we won't. You versus you. Is Rhea back? Rhea is back. Okay. Oh, we don't want tag team TLC. We want you and you versus you and you. Title match. Yeah. No, we'll save it for now. And then we got one more match in the middle here. I guess we go... How are your staminas? 51 and 59 versus 74. We can go Zayn again if we wanted to. Okay. I mean, all the titles are on the line apart from the tag team. The question is, you're 87 and 74. We've got to swap you around, right? And then I guess we can have you calling out you because we want to Hold on, where did he go? You. We may as well just keep that growing, right? It might be useful to have it in the last one. And then maybe we do a charity, Dexter Loomis? No. No. Cora Jade could do some advertising. Fine, I think this might be our show. What was yours? Schedule a run on your most popular star. I think that might be Charlotte. Okay, we can do that, I think. I mean, it's going to mean nothing, but don't have any female stars to do a run in, so I need an anything female. But we should go for a cruiser, really, or a specialist. What about Candy Fluff? I'm going to do a search. I don't know if we care too much. Let's go male, heel, and I think we go cruiser. Sorry, I said male, I mean female. Okay. There's no talent available. Let's go up a level. Alexa Bliss, 101k. It's going to mean we can't afford what we're looking for, but maybe we take her. She could be our next rival, right? Let's do 133k. You're in. Congratulations. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to say interfere you. Perfect. So we're ticking that box off. What else have we got down here? Book 10 Hell in a Cell matches. Book 10 triple threat matches. We're going to need to do one every week pretty much. Purchase all power cards 5 times before a show. We're probably not going to be able to do that one. Complete 10 commissioner goals, so we'll tick that box. Resolve 5 rivalries with a title match. We'll definitely do that next time. Complete 5 trades. That's a tough one. If we want to do all of these, we're going to have to go pretty hard. Do I want to book a Hell in a Cell for any of these? I don't think so. Don't feel like it's wise. We could turn one of these into a triple threat. Is anyone not doing anything on our... We could just throw you into the equation. It doesn't really help us, in all honesty. But it does tick a box. I guess we do that. Let's move you up here. It ticks a box, right? That's all it does. Okay, this is our show. Again, I'm not sure it's the wisest show or the best show. We could upgrade something, but I think we're going to hold on until we've got money for the next arena. Do we want to buy these? 82 grand. We'll buy you again, and we can use you on someone. I don't know who. Could go Sammy. Could go Logan. Could go Alexa Bliss. Is anyone close to leveling up? You guys are quite close to getting to an important level, right? Because once you get to 10, you get stuff. Okay, I think that's our show. We could Hell in a Cell it. Do we want to Hell in a Cell it? Is it 1 week before? It's 1 week before Fastlane. I feel like we don't want to Hell in a Cell until Fastlane, just because of the stamina situation. This is us. We're good to go. It's a cheap show again. I think we just do it. What have we got? Again, not our best. Zayn and Chosen win and take the title in an amazing match. And the rivalry grows to 3. Love that. Loomis and Breaker. We do get a rivalry finally. Loomis, Breaker. Okay. This is just a random, right? We don't really want anything to happen with Loomis in this. Paul wins. The rivalry between Gunther and Paul grows. Exactly what we wanted. Okay. Level 2 rivalry between Quinn and Reed. We've got that as a backup. We're looking to start a rivalry here.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
And we do get one. It's not a great match, but it's a start of one, right? Perez. Oh, hold on. No, it's level 2. It's not a starting one. That gives us something else to think about at the next one. Okay, at the next pay-per-view. And then we got this with the run-in. Charlotte wins in an amazing match. No growing to the rivalry. That's really disappointing. Really disappointing. Okay. We've got Tamina versus Scarlett down here. Randy and Sheamus going for it again. Okay. Hurricane versus Vinci versus Strowman. And then Shane McMahon still going strong on this one. We had an amazing booking, but look at Raw absolutely smashing it. Ours maybe a little bit more consistent, but it's pretty equal. Okay. We got 45,000 fans and 165k. That's huge. What do we get over here? We got 51,000 fans. Oh my God. And 97k. 43,000 fans and 76k. We are struggling. 41,000 fans and 77k. We're getting worse. That's nice. We'll absolutely take that. We're needing a good shake-up. I will say that. Because the fan numbers are not great. We are better in fans in terms than Ted DiBiase, right? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, he's just got 2 trophies. Fastlane, here it is. We're going to put a cut in here. We'll be back with, look at all these contracts up for expire. Oh my God. We're going to put a cut in here. We'll be back with Fastlane on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see Fastlane early, please go and check out YouTube members, where we do have early access to every single video that we upload. And Fastlane is up there right now. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.